Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to another episode of my Fallout New Vegas mod showcase. Today we're doing a doozy. We're taking on the Eve and the Electro City mod, both of which really enhance the lighting and the graphics inside the game in multiple different ways that I'll show you. You may have realized this is what the Electro City mod does. It adds some of these lamps. It's not the only thing, but it adds these lamps along the roads in the wasteland. And it makes the lighting look really neat. It adds, I wouldn't say immersion, but it adds like something new and something more realistic. As you go around the wasteland, you'll see people just putting up these lampposts, engineers, stuff like that. And you see them constructing it and all that. So it's really neat. It also increases the light that you see in the strip, like you see over there. It's really bright. It lights up from a longer distance instead of, maybe you're you can see it. You're walking to it, then all of a sudden it triggers it and it lights up. But you can see it all the way back here. This is just down the way from Novak. Now, the other mod I'm going to show you that's kind of showcased here is the Eve mod, and that increases lots of the fire effects. And a great way to show you that is to start these fire ants. Let's get them over here. It has some gun mods on right now, and I'll show you what some other stuff that it does. The Eve mod does after this. Alright, so I distracted some of these ants, and let's see if they breathe fire at me, and yeah, there you go. The fire is really high definition fire, I guess. Let's see if I can get them over to help get these guys to help me. But yeah, it's just like this, fire, lasers. It looks awesome when you're shooting them, high definition stuff like that. I'll show you a clip later on in the video with that. And yeah, you just simple stuff like that adds some really cool features to the game. If you're kind of getting bored of this game, try to add some of these graphical mods that might put some life into it. Hold on one sec, and I'll show you some other uses of the mod. And here we are. I have found the Lonesome Drifter, and I'm going to show you another feature of the Eve mod. You may have noticed his head is white.
Howdy there, partner.
I don't know why. I think it has something to do with
so long,
the blood mod I put in. But that's what I'm going to show you right here, is the blood effect that the Eve mod puts in. It's kind of gross, but it's kind of pretty awesome. So hopefully it works. And nope. Okay, let's kill him. Okay, I guess I'll shoot him on the ground. And blood spews everywhere, like a water fountain. It's sick like that. Can't seem to get the other arms off. But yeah, and it also adds, this might be from a different blood mod I have. I like my blood. But it adds the blood stains. Oh my God, I keep on getting these guns out. Let's find a pistol that I haven't used up. Yeah. So it adds these blood spurts that come out of it. It's kind of, well, it doesn't, add some gross blood animations that I might like. It kind of helps indicate when you hit someone, when you see a red cloud pop up. And for one last part, I'm going to show you some of the laser effects I mentioned earlier that come with the Eve mod. This has nothing to do with any of the mods I'm showing you, but what the fuck? I'm walking around here, and all of a sudden, I see this gigantic beast of a NCR soldier.
Almost makes you
wish for a nuclear winter. Yeah, I have no idea what mod this came from. But yeah, let's remember that. Wow. And here we are for the last part of what I'm going to show you today for the Eve mod, and Electro City. These are some of the engineers that adds. See, as Electro City, I believe that's what it stands for, probably. And they're just, not putting anything up. They're just it looks like they're fixing these light posts or putting this up. It adds immersion to the world. It's kind of a neat little feature they didn't really have to do. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill them, so I can show you what the laser gun and plasma energy weapons animations are and what it does to fix it, but really kind of improve what it the features. So these oh yes, it does. All right. So I guess the last part of the show will be me shooting the weapons at the NCR. And knock him down. Show you what it is. So both to the explosions and to the what was I gonna say? And to the energy weapon effects, it adds some really cool kind of just like bullet holes and like it burning through the like the metal thing. Like you see that right there. It's just really neat stuff. I don't really use energy weapons that much, so it doesn't really cater to me, but it adds immersion when you're fighting people with those. And the last thing I'll show you is the explosive effects that adds like that. If you saw my previous series, you might have noticed those really neat explosions. But yeah, it adds those pretty awesome explosions, especially when you're undercover and you see those adds, like I say, immersion. And that's mostly what these graphics are for. To add more immersion than already have this one. So there you have it. Those are that's what I have on these mods. So if you guys have any suggestions you want me to do, comment on this video, send us an email at spectrumtopics@gmail.com. Subscribe to us to get all your Fallout needs. And thanks for watching, guys.